Hello and welcome back to another episode of Breaking Point. This is well, we're going to be heading into chapter 3 and I'm intrigued to see where it leads us. In the last race, we came 4th round China after Casper Ackerman almost crashed us out. Tensions were starting to rise. So you can see here by F1 Big Fan, Aston Martin has been confirmed to come out in the next season. Bye bye pink livery, bye bye Racing Point, hello Aston Martin. Right, let's go into the next chapter. French Grand Prix. The recent series of incidents with his teammate Casper Ackerman, both on and off the track, have marred the start of Aiden Jackson's rookie F1 season. With the French Grand Prix coming up, Jackson is keen to find the form that brought him so much success in F2.
It's a great day for Le Castellet, and the drivers are making their final preparations on the grid. Let's hope for a thrilling contest then, here at the French Grand Prix. Mastering a lap of Paul Ricard means getting to know 15 corners, 6 left and 9 right, for an overall lap distance of 3.6 miles. The two halves of the long Mistral Straight are separated by a heavy braking zone into a potential overtaking hotspot at the Chicane Nord. And watch out for the drivers running onto the distinctive coloured stripes, which are low in grip and highly abrasive. Here we are then at the circuit Paul Ricard in France, the 10th race of the 2020 Formula One season. And the standings are starting to take some kind of shape, Ant.
Yeah, exactly. You've got your big three jostling for position at the top, so no surprises there. A little less predictable in the midfield, though you could make an argument for AlphaTauri underperforming somewhat.
The two AlphaTauri drivers denying each other points, perhaps. Well, it's all to race for and a lot of season left ahead of us, so let's see how it all pans out. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Ricciardo, Norris, Vettel, Sainz, and Lance Stroll, Ocon, Ackerman, Devon Butler, and
Ackerman's
Albon,
in 12th,
Magnussen,
Butler's
Raikkonen,
in 13th.
George Russell, and Aiden Jackson.
We're in 18th.
Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
18th. Are we just going to get a whole race
Okay,
here?
we've not quite had the start of the season we'd hoped for, but we've got a chance to make up some ground today. Try to keep your nose clean and show us what you've got. Good luck, Aiden.
So I just get a whole race? I wonder if there's going to be a cutscene. Okay, so beat the McLaren and the Renault drivers. We get an awful start. Nicholas Latifi gets us off the get-go. Oh, he doesn't. He managed to put away. Giovinazzi does get us though. Be patient into turn 1. Devon Butler's taking Grosjean's position, I just noticed. Gone wide, I'm going to go through the sky. Oh, that's not good. Who's that next to me? Kevin Magnussen. Albon's going to make a move on Raikkonen, which is going to give me a little bit of time and ease to go up the inside. Albon just gives us a squeeze and we hold off by making that move. Albon is trying to get back at us here. We go defensive, but Albon goes up the inside. Now we're going to go up the outside of Kimi Raikkonen, but we haven't managed to pull that off. Or have we? We have. He's pulled out of it, which is good. Up next, Devon Butler, and then after him, Casper Ackerman, we've gone very wide, very late braking. Let's Kimmy back through. Oh, and we're going to contact. Let's let Kimmy through for that. Too much contact. Wow. Albon tries to go for a move on Kimmy, but fails out of it. We're going to go up the inside now, both of them. And we're going to go on the hunt for Devon Butler. Ocon is in P11, one of the cars we've got to beat. We'll go around the outside of Devon Butler. No, we can't, not quite yet. We might be able to get him going up the straight. And fake to the right. He's not going to defend it. Have a great move on Devon Butler there. Round the inside. Up next is Casper Ackerman. Oh, just make contact again with our teammate. Fortunately, no damage on either car.
Look easy.
We've got the inside of Casper Ackerman here. He has to leave us room. Ocon up next.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
We're going to get off on here. A great run, maybe a too good of a run. We almost collide, but we easily get past the Frenchman. His light is now green. We go around the outside of Lance Stroll. Can we keep it on the track to make it a valid overtake? We can. And we push on. Ricciardo's up the road in 8th. We can only assume that the McLarens are ahead of him, which they are. Both Carlos Sainz and Lando Norris. See all three of them now. Looking up the inside of Sebastian Vettel, and we can see our targets. Pace we're at. Aiden Jackson might get his first win today. As we go up the inside of Danny Rick.
We've moved into
We get an
P8.
incredible
P8 now.
release, but I think Sainz might just be able to hold off.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.3 seconds.
Doesn't. We dive bombing up the inside. That puts us into P7. Can we get Lando as well? Potentially not. So the two young British drivers on the track, as well as George Russell, of course. An excellent run. We might even get Perez. Oh, I forgot to put the DRS on. Their lights are now green. So we've got Leclerc, Verstappen, and both the Mercedes. 7 laps to do it. I wish I could just like skip to end now. I've completed the challenge. Charles Leclerc is not going to put up much of a fight here.
We're approaching
knows
the
he's
pit window.
beaten.
You'll be on the softs.
Can we get ourselves on the podium? I'm not driving off the track, we won't. Potentially might be doing damage to our undercarriage. Hamilton's in P1 currently.
Our
2.5
gap to the
seconds
car
up
in
the road.
front is
Verstappen.
2.4 seconds.
Gee, Jeff, just said that. Within a second now. We're not very good at corners. Might be able to get them pits. We're tussling with the big boys now. Two of them pit, obviously Valtteri stays out, so that's double stack.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
What is the box now? See what's on my tyres on. What's going on?
Casper is coming in for his stop.
Come on, boss, let's push you along. Oh no, he hit Bottas. He's hit him again. Come on, Valtteri. Valtteri's going to go into the pits. I'm not going to go in yet. Don't let them get a bit of a undercut on me. Gone wide. Excellent entry onto this turn.
We're leading our teammate by 42.1 seconds.
I do need to turn the difficulty up, but I don't know if it'll be too easy. Too hard, sorry. I'm trying to drift around that corner. Now? Nah, we'll stay up.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I've loads of time, loads of fuel. Need to coast a lot. The coasting does save fuel, but it reduces your speeds such a lot. Like, you can't coast on a high difficulty. Obviously you wouldn't coast down a straight anyway, but it is silly. But you can't just put it into lean and save fuel.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
We are. Oh, I've lost it. There goes my tyre wear.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Oh, is it? I just spun, mate. If that's not a lock-up, I don't know what is. Just like Verstappen got Hamilton in real life, will Verstappen, Hamilton or Bottas get me?
Go, go, go. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the
Gives
exit.
me a few
We'll receive
seconds,
a
a few
penalty
laps
for
to
dangerous
do something.
driving if you cross over into the track.
As Leclerc comes out, right in the way. Three laps to go.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That's 3.5 laps, isn't it? Then?
The gap to the car behind is 4.5 seconds.
I wish I made this as a video because I could have skipped all this rather than just streaming it. It's hard to make this look interesting. Literally just going around the track setting purple sectors. No one's near me. When they are, it's just a breeze. Difficulty is too low.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.5 seconds.
I mean, how Max hasn't overtaken either of these yet? Goodness. Watch how easy it is. Oh, I didn't get any DRS.
That was the fastest lap of the
There we
race.
go.
Keep this up.
Bottas is making a move on Hamilton. Oh, they've got to go through. Why do they have to go through the sign? Got to do a safe entry point around this bend. Hamilton actually got Bottas back somewhere. We've got the legal
That move
overtaking
was
from
illegal.
Verstappen.
Return the position.
Try and go round the outside of him. Can we stay on the track to make it a legal overtaking? Yes, we can.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Bottas! He's got to give me space there, mate. What? Max up the inside, then go around the outside and get Bottas into the final corner. And we spin again, no! We do get the RS though.
This is your final lap of the race.
Verstappen's got Bottas. Proving he is the slowest out of the three fastest cars. I set a purple sector 1 even though it feels like my tyres are on fire. Actually not that bad.
The gap behind us is 7.2 seconds.
It's like Lewis Hamilton is going to win the race. Can we get onto the first podium? Push it. Scenario 7. Aiden, scenario 7. I hope it means the same as it does at McLaren. Get onto the podium. Can we get Max as well? Down the home straight. Come on! Don't think we're going to be able to get him. There's the finish line and we get P3.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the
That
way
is
in.
chapter 3 done, I think. There might be a cutscene or something.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today.
We'll have to find out.
Business as usual for the big three, but a bit of a reshuffle in the midfield here in France.
That's certainly much better from AlphaTauri. Frankly, they should be in the mix more often. On a good day, they're as good as anyone in that midfield pack.
And they've certainly proved it today. After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. And they certainly deserve it.
Lewis obviously gets the win. Fair play to him, well done.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Aiden, congratulations! You got on the podium. That's a fantastic result for both you and the team. How are you feeling?
I smashed it. I was challenged and I delivered.
What can I say? I smashed it. Let's be honest. I was challenged and I delivered. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come for the rest of the season.
Well, it's such a great result, especially since it's your first season in Formula One. Would you say you found your feet now since the jump to F1?
For sure.
I reckon so. I'd say the result today shows I can handle an F1 car just as well as an F2 one, no matter what people say. I think the team would agree with me.
So there's no current tensions within the team. We've all seen that you and Casper have locked horns so far this season. Is that something that's now behind you?
If there is a problem,
Well,
it's not from me.
that's up to Casper. Maybe he thinks I'm yet to prove myself. Who knows? Hopefully today's gone some way to doing that. If there is still a problem between us, it's not from me.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay, Chapter 3. Jackson put in a solid performance at the French Grand Prix to firmly cement AlphaTauri as a contender in the crowded middle pack of the F1 grid, much to the delight of the team's management and fans. What a result. Cheers, Jeff. Really great driving today, Aiden. Really great. What's Brian got to say for himself?
Brian.
Aiden, just so you know, there's a full team meeting in 20 minutes.
No worries.
We just want to review our strategy while the race is still fresh in our minds.
Right, okay. I'll see you there.
Listen, while you're on, I just wanted to say that was some solid driving out there today. I'm impressed.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Brian.
Put it this way, it's been noticed. Well done, kid. I'll see you in the meeting.
Sweet. So that's another chapter done. I hope you... Oh, a phone call from Mum. Let's listen to that first.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, love. Just calling to say well done, as usual. You okay?
Thanks, Mum. Yeah, I'm good. Real good. I think I delivered today.
I thought so. And I think the neighbors probably did too. I couldn't stop shouting.
Oh, not again.
I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
Hey, it's Silverstone soon.
So does that mean you'll be home for a few days?
Probably. I'll try and get over for a day or two, either side of race weekend.
You know, Silverstone was always your dad's favorite track.
I know. You're still coming to the race, right?
Do you really think I'd miss out on the VIP treatment? Of course I'm coming. I just wish it wasn't on my own, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I'll be there. And I can't wait to see you.
Me too. Anyway, I won't keep you. I imagine you want to go and celebrate. Well done again. Love you.
Love you too, Mum. Speak soon.
Bye, Mum. Thanks. Right, guys, see you in the next episode, and we will find out what happens in chapter 4.